Hey guys, what's up? What's up? What's up? Welcome back to Dakingcainwaytv. It's your boy, Big Daddy Kane, the king, the queen, the prince, the princess, the viscount, the viscountess, the duke, and the duchess. And I know it's been quite some time, but I'm back, guys. Okay, and today we are reviewing Baddies Caribbean, the reunion, part 1 and 2. Okay. There's a lot of mess going on. These girls are crazy. Lord have mercy. What's going on? It's a lot of going on, but we're going to talk about it. We're going to gag about it. And that's just what it's going to be. Guys, please don't forget to support the channel any way you can. The Cash App is floating across the bottom of the screen, along with PayPal information. Also in the description, do not forget to follow me on all of my social medias. Excuse me. I love you guys so much. It feels amazing to be back. And without further ado, let's get into some things, honey, okay? So the ladies are arriving. This is part 1. The ladies are arriving. They're getting out of the black trucks and, you know, things like that. Bobby Lights looks a mess. He looks like he's almost 80 pounds. Maybe the alleged cocaine abuse is catching up to him. He just doesn't look healthy. According to Tommy Lee on a live I saw that she did, she said that she could see every pore underneath his makeup. We all know when you're on drugs and you're doing stuff like that, the skin is just not skinning. And that's just what it is. Natalie has her ass out, you know, at 54. So that's what's up. Natalie and Bobby, they're talking about Tommy in the trailer. This is before, you know how they do like the little conversations before, like in the rooms, getting makeup done or in the trailers. What I do like and what I do respect is that, Zeus, you listen to us. We do not need long, drawn-out trailer conversations. Let's get to the damn reunion. We want to see hoes line their shit up. Line their shit up. Pop, pop. Line their shit. That's what we want to see. Like, we don't want to see, like, conversation. So, again, Natalie and Bobby, they're discussing Tommy. Natalie basically like, I need that hoe to look in the mirror, look in the camera and say, apologize to my family, apologize to my such and such, apologize to my daughter, apologize to my husband, because you did too much. You did way too much. And basically, you know, Natalie, no, she pop on her shit like, oh yeah, girl, if you don't get there, from an apology, then you can square up, yada, yada, yada. I don't like Natalie's outfit this reunion. Natalie has been looking bad as fuck, like those auditions and all that stuff on her Instagram. Natalie be putting that shit on. I just don't know why she had that on at the reunion. Yeah. Anna, Biggie, Mariah, and Taseki, they discussed what the reunion is going to give. To me, it's giving Anna's low-key scared. I hate Mariah's dress. The big black dress with all the feathers and the pink hair is just a lot. I do want to call out the fact that Natalie did say that she feels like DTV is scared. She's been doing this for 15 years. And so she feels like, you know, when it comes down time for, you know what I'm saying, the reunions and stuff, girls do be, you know, a certain type of way. And me, a person who has done reality TV and has done reunions, your nerves do get to popping. You know, it don't matter how long you do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could be seasoned, you could be a vet, you could be an OG. Those nerves are still going to come on reunion day. You know, that's just what it's giving. Next we see the replacements, Wendeley, J.O., Heaven Marina. They're all talking, you know, Heaven Marina, that's one that kind of looks like Ari that fought Bianca Bunny down to the beach night. I like Heaven. I wanted to see more of Heaven. I think Heaven has a personality. I hate that she got sent home. And it looked like from the trailer, she gonna knock Dia upside the head. Where is Dia? Dia don't go viral. Ain't nobody brought Dia name up in quite some time. Where is Dia? She's Bahamian, man. You know, where is she? We ain't seen her. We ain't heard from her. Are we studying her or are we not? I don't know. I ain't studying her. Next, we see Kiva, Nunu, Callie, and Gretchen. I love me some Kiva. Kiva getting her hair done. Nunu sitting over there looking cute. Callie and Gretchen walk in. I hate Callie's orange dress with the purple hair. The bob was a bit stiff. You know, it was a bit stiff. It was definitely giving Edna, you know. And I just didn't like it. I do like Gretchen with the autumn colored hair. I liked it. It was ginger. It was really nice. I like that. So yeah, the girls, they fuck with each other. They all just kikiing, and whoever can get it can get it. It is what it is. It's up and it's stuck. And Kiva said that she body slamming hoes and bitch sit down and your back hurts, bitch. Going on about your day, bitch. So Kiva carrying and gagging, honey. It's a lot going on. It's a lot going on. Again, I love how they're keeping these trailer and behind the scenes short because we want to get to the tea. Next, we see Natalie, Asian Doll, a Roly Poly, a Snack Mills, Sapphire, Scotty. They discuss, just getting ready for the reunion, get ready to go on stage. And Natalie, she makes a bold comment like, y'all need to get ready because y'all know these replacements. Some of them, this they last time. So, we're the names, we're the faces. So they're going to try to go viral off of us. Yeah, maybe so, but I can't see anybody trying to get clout from anybody in that room at that moment. Scotty ain't gonna fight. Natalie, we're over the beef with you and Tommy. I don't think anybody even had beef with Natalie other than DTB for her unfollowing her. Yeah, Asian Doll, you and Mariah already made up, so what's that giving, But we find out in part 2 that Asian Doll was basically saying that she's gonna go for Bianca Bonnie. So, that's that tea, clock that tea. So, that's that, honey. Yeah, so next we see Janisha and Saucy. They're kikiing in their trailer. Saucy has on his dress with the leg out, with the scars on his black knees, black elbows. It's giving very much, the feminine gorilla. I did, overall, I do, and I'm getting ahead of myself, but I did enjoy Saucy hosting. I think he hosted the reunion down. I think that he held these bitches accountable, and I think he made hoes score up when you need to score up. Simple. Bobby is the live audience hype man. So, of course, Bobby, according to Tommy, he was allegedly high on his one. So, of course, Bobby Lights is going to be the one to, not necessarily crash out. But I think that Bobby is a great hype man. I think that Bobby is solidified in Zeus. Are we going to get a season 2? Probably not, of his show. But I do think that they keep him around for like the kiki, the gag. You know how you have that one gay boy that's like always around the girls and just like in the scene and like in the know. I think that's like Bobby's role. I'm kind of over the shortcut on Janisha. However, Janisha looks beautiful. I loved Janisha's outfit when she walked out. She just looked like a beautiful Caribbean queen, and I'm here for it. And allegedly, they said Scotty and Lemmy are screwing around, and I hope that's not true because Lemmy, you got a baddie. You got a real like classy ass bad bitch on your arm, brother. What are we doing? Okay. So they bring out the OGs. Natalie comes out first. She says it's going to be crazy. Again, hate her outfit. I did clock the shade when Janisha was like, now let's bring out Scotty. It was no, crunkness. There was no urgency about her introducing Scotty. And I think Scotty caught the tea because Scotty walked out like, wait, don't forget the body. Don't forget the body. And Natalie messy ass when Scotty sat down talking about, you said don't forget the body. So basically, Natalie, did you bring Scotty around knowing she was messing with this woman's husband? Allegedly. I don't know. I would love to be a fly on the wall. And Lemmy kind of sexy to me. I don't know. He's skinny, but Lemmy kind of sexy to me. And Lemmy got a bag. Like, yes, Lemmy well plumber. Scotty looks cute. I love her outfit. They introduced Mariah. Saucy turned his head like, girl, we don't really give a damn about you. Mariah came out like a 2-piece gray jogger. Okay. Pink hair, bows in it. I do like that hair look that the girls are doing with the bows. And then like the one big bow in the back. Like I love that look on the hair nowadays. I think that's really, really cute. Jayla comes out basic, all white. Sapphire, she dresses the same way. Her body is tea, but it does give trans woman to me from time to time. And I just can't get over Sapphire not having Suki back. Like, this is your homegirl for years. Allegedly, y'all kids play together. Y'all kids know each other. You should have, I would respect Sapphire more, if she would have did what she did for Jayla on part 2. If she would have did that to E.T. or Rolly on the Baddies Baddies East. You feel me? So I don't know. I really can't get with Sapphire. Biggie comes out on her cute little two-piece. I believe Trey Howard styled her. So shout out to Trey Howard making his rounds and doing his big one. Yes, 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 yes. Taseki comes out. She's boring to me. Yes, she can fight, but I need more personality from Taseki. Like, I want to get to know her more. All we know is that she's an eater. She's going to knock the whole upside the head. Simple. Which is great. Beat a bitch up. Yup. However, for me, it just kind of like, girl, where's the personality? Where's the energy? Where's the... And then in Taseki interview, in her confessions, always, I just thought about that. That's right, that. It's like no personality. Like, there's no oomphness to her, you know? So I don't know. Callie comes out. I already talked about Callie. I hate the orange and purple. It just clashed to me. Meatball comes out looking just like her name. Saucy got right into the tea. Like Jayla, like you was fighting Gretchen for saying. But what about Mariah? Mariah said it too, down to the love of hip hop. And so Jayla addresses Mariah. They kind of go back and forth, but not really like back and forth like dramatic. And you know, Jayla was like, "Girl, yeah, you was in the van screaming that," and Mariah was like, "In the Bentley." Like Mariah, so you're trying to be cute. Like, don't be cute when we having a serious conversation. Like, so that makes it okay for you to say just because you're in a Bentley. Huh? That was so stupid. You sounded so dumb. Like, what point was you trying to prove, Mariah? You looked and sound crazy. I love how Jayla told her, Mariah, let's just teach this as a teaching moment because you are on a cast surrounded by nothing but black women. So, you know, tread lightly, boo. Tread lightly, boo. That's all she was saying. Tread lightly, boo. Tread lightly, boo. Mariah's like, my little sister's black. We've been hearing that since her and Asian fall. Okay, that's cool. Two things could be true at once. Your little sister can be black, and you still can't say, okay, simple as that. Bianca always walking out looking. Every scene, Bianca, we saw her on the show, she always walking out. Looking crazy. She had on all black, had a ski mask. I mean, of course, she's there on timing. You know how Bianca say, I'm there on timing. I'm on timing for my friend Mariah Lynn. I'm on timing. But stop walking out, shoulders all. Every scene we see her in, she walking in looking crazy. I'm sick of it. Bianca speaks about why she came on the show and how she was only coming in to, you know, have Mariah's back or whatever. She did not know that Mariah and Sapphire had got cool. Mariah started screaming, talking about, yeah, I told you we was cool. Bianca want to run it with her. So Sapphire stands up like, they put the messages up so everybody can see them on like the big screen. And Sapphire just like, well, Mariah, why would you say that, you know, if me and you have a problem, like I thought we made up, you know, last season at the reunion and everything. I thought we was Gucci. I thought we was, you know, I thought we was doing our big one. I thought we had moved over and switched over. I thought that it was, you know, we was cool. So it looks like Bianca was just, Mariah was just being messy. And you knew Bianca was going to come there and wreck shop on Sapphire. And you low-key probably want your nigga back with Sapphire because Suki and Sapphire allegedly teamed up on you on Baddies East. So I felt like you was just like, shit, oh well, my friend come and stand on business for me, so let her get her around with you because she didn't like what you guys did. I don't believe that Mariah told Bianca that her and Sapphire were cool because why would Bianca come in and do that? Why would she just come in and crash out like that? It's the weirdest thing. So anyways, Mariah, Sapphire, Bianca, they're all talking over each other. All of a sudden, you just see Bianca get up and boom, clock Mariah right there. They fight. They tussling. Mariah, I split open boots. Mariah felt like she got snuck. Or y'all snuck me. But Mariah, what about when you snuck Jelly Bean for Taseki down to the beach night? What happened when you snuck Callie when Callie was, you know, going back and forth with Meatball at the dinner? She was going back and forth with Natalie at the first baddie dinner. Like, I mean, what's good for the geese is good for the gander, honey. So whether you feel like that was a sneak or a snake or a snook, you kind of, you know, you just got to chunk that up because you low-key deserve that. Bianca beat you up. And I don't really think Mariah can fight. Mariah was looking stupid and swinging crazy. Like, it was just too much. Now, I do feel like Mariah beat Bianca up when they were on the beach on the show, when all the girls were on the boat. The last time we saw Bianca, I do feel like Mariah whooped her then on me. So Mariah's backstage screaming, hooping, hollering, acting the fool. Y'all won't get another season out of me. Y'all won't get another out of me. Matter of fact, I'm leaving. Nobody said anything. Nobody ran after her. Nobody said no, Mariah, don't go. Mariah even tried to run back out on stage and fight Bianca again. She hit the squat and back, and they was just fighting again. That round was weak to me. I don't think anybody won that round. However, I do feel like Bianca whooped her ass the first round. Okay. Santana addresses Biggie about taking the goggles off of Bianca, and why she didn't, like, you took the goggles, like, you hit it. So Biggie's like, no, I didn't. No, Biggie, you did take those goggles off her head. It was a tag on Bianca down when y'all was riding the ATVs. Let's just call a thing a thing. Sapphire and Bianca make up like it was no beef. They hug it out. It is what it is. Again, Bianca said, I was only here to fight for Mariah. I had no idea that her and Sapphire had made up. Like, it is what it is. Natalie and Callie talk. Callie is clocking the tea. Basically, Callie's like, none of y'all was messing with me. Like, when Natalie y'all was on the yacht and Natalie brought my name up episode 1, all y'all looking around like, who's that? I don't know her. Woo-doo-woo-woo. Like, y'all know exactly who Callie is. She was Blueface's sister. Krishan dropped her and her mom, Carlissa. We all know that. It is what it is. We know who Callie is. So Callie was like, I'm a real thorough B. Like, don't play with my name like that. Don't disrespect me. Don't come for me. And Natalie, yeah, I do apologize for coming into dinner on Hots, and for making that post before we went to the dinner about, I'm the HBIC, I'm spitting on bees and this, that, and the third. So, it's growth, I was here for it. Natalie apologizes to Biggie about the whole Biggie versus Jayla thing, about going on live. I do love how Natalie owned the fact that, yeah, that's not professional of me to, go on live and laugh and be funny and make jokes and do this and do that. I feel like that was some real shit, and I, totally appreciated that from Natalie. I thought that was just real, because it is unprofessional, So then Jayla screaming, her and Biggie going back and forth, and Jayla like, yeah, this girl got on the internet, said she was gonna slap me, and Biggie was like, yeah, and I did it. And Jay was like, you got beat up. Like, do you want to run it again? Clearly, Biggie doesn't want to fight. It's old. They talk about Teddy. Biggie says Teddy has his own thoughts. Again, childish, don't want to take accountability for, basically reviewing the show and talking mess after she done made up with people, So Jayla, she stands up in her all white and, trying to get an understanding with Biggie. I mean, it was all lame, I do see where Jayla was coming from. When she said, Biggie, you and I weren't friends. So if somebody asks me who I think won the fight, I can give my opinion. And that's what Taseki even told Biggie, like, Biggie, you lost the fight. A lot of people said you lost the fight. Like, why would you choose Jayla to say you're gonna smack and do all this and do all that? Like, Biggie was just in her feelings. A Virgo, we spaz out. We do crash out from time to time. And it is what it is. So then we see Scotty, she's sitting over there by Biggie and Taseki, whisper something in Biggie's ear. And Santana, he just clocking tea. He like, well, Scotty, get back over here. Like, what you doing? And Scotty like, who told you that in your ear? Like, it just seemed like Scotty was just really feeling herself. She knew she didn't have to fight. She came cute. So it was just kind of like, well, girl, maybe I am sleeping with Lemmy. Maybe I'm not. Janisha here. Yeah, let me keep stunned. Let me keep walking. I got a fat booty. This, that, and the third. Yada, 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 yada. So, I don't know. It just gave weird. Like, girl, get your ass back over there. Sit down and hush. Like, I'm sick of you, man. So anyways, Tommy and Bobby are backstage, and Tommy felt like Bobby was being funny when he was like, okay, last minute touch-ups, like, are we done? Like, what does she need? It didn't really seem that Bobby was being funny. I didn't clock that tea that Bobby was being funny. It seemed like he was like, is she good? Like, they want her on stage. It seemed like Bobby was genuinely, like, what's tea? Like, what's going on? Like, what are we doing? Like, is she good? Is she good to go on stage? Like, what is it giving? Like, so I feel like Tommy was just like, bitch, don't play with me on no day. Don't play with me on no day. I'm not one of those girls that wants to play. And so, I mean, I felt where she was coming from, but Tommy got hit by the shit. She was Bobby, bop, Bobby, bop, Bobby, bop. Now we all know Tommy like to sip a sip. Was Tommy drunk? Maybe, maybe not. But it was time for her to go on stage, and she was really annoyed and mad at Bobby. She even went live and said that Bobby was hiding on his one, and she saw that, and she's like, "Don't play with me. I'm already gonna go on stage with bitches who don't like me. It's too much. It's too heavy. Don't do nothing weird to me. Simple. It's as simple as that." So Tommy came out carrying. She's ignoring Janisha. Janisha trying to get her to sit down. Her and Natalie hug each other. I thought that was a beautiful moment because we are bored with the Tommy versus Natalie. Natalie, you didn't get your apology from Tommy. Like you said, you're going to have her look in the camera and say she's sorry. So we didn't see any of that. That didn't happen. I love what Tommy was like, this shit is our job. We got people like trying to do this stuff in their real everyday life. She was like, beef is death. Beef is in real death. And I was like, oh, I felt that. I felt that. And they talk about Horsegate. Tommy, you know, riding in on the horse down to the beach night. What was going on? Who rode the horse first? So it was just like a key moment. And so, yeah, that was pretty much that. Next, we're introduced. First of all, I love Tommy's outfit. I love the hair. It's giving me old school, long, ginger. I like the wrap. I love the pants. I love the jewelry. I love the simple tank top with the black pants. She let her pants do the talking. Hold on, guys. It's an important call. Probably my car. Hello? Okay. My car's ready. Did it pass? Okay, awesome. Yes, the Hyundai Elantra. Yes. Okay, awesome. Thank you. Bye. Okay, so where was I at? Yeah, so beef isn't death. You know, I love Tommy's look. I think Tommy was probably best dressed. I like Scotty's outfit as well. Yeah, I'm thinking of the girls and what they had on. I think, yeah, Tommy and Scotty looked really, really cute to me. Slim, too bad, walk out with her blonde wig with Tinkerbella. Tinker looked crazy. They both just look crazy. Tinker don't have no makeup on. Her skin is just, she's 5 different colors according to Diamond the Body. And Santana clocked the tea because the fans weren't clapping it up for Tinker or Slim like they was doing when the other girls were coming out. So Saucy was like, I don't think they live for them like that. That was so funny. Tommy still whooping Bobby ass in the cut. It's just a mess. Bobby, stay off the stage. You're not a baddie. Get off stage. Period. Next thing we know, when they come out, it's Meatball versus Tink. They throwing them hoes. Both of them heads going down. Heads down. They go about a mean 2 rounds that first time. Fight. Ooh, body shot. Head shot. Heads down. And y'all, I hate when friends fight. Like, it's not cute. I'm not here for it. I don't like it. I don't respect it. You know, but sometimes you do got to check a bitch and let the bitch know, friend or not, stop playing with me. Simple. Stop playing with me. And yeah, it did come off that Meatball was jealous of Tinkerbella about the baddie chain. Meatball said it's deeper than the baddie chain. Okay, well, Meatball, if it is, can you express how deep it is? Because for us as viewers watching the show, it came off that it was all over the baddie's chain, man. That's just the truth. That's just what it is. We can only go off of what we see on the show. Even Natalie said she was like, congratulations. I mean, like, it is what it is. And Meatball, you always was asking about the chain. What I gotta do for baby chain. Like, it gave that you were like seriously pressed, love. And it's no tea, it's no shade. That's just what it gave in that moment, my love. That's all. Then Slim and Meatball, they get they round. You know, Slim thought that she just really mopped Meatball. I think she got one good uppercut, but that's about it. That fight, it wasn't really, I don't know. It was whack, and it gave me slow motion tease. Next, we got Jayla versus Meatball. Jayla did Meatball in that first round. And then they Tommy broke it up. Talking about, no, we're gonna tap in. We're gonna tap in. T said, no, I ain't tapping in for that hoe on me. And then here go Meek and T-Ball again. Tink is like, what did I do to you, Deja? What? They fight. Body shot. Somebody get, I think Meatball, no, Tink was hitting Meatball in the side. Meatball hitting Tink in the side. Boom, boom, boom. Meatball parked her on the chair. Boom, boom, boom. They broke it up. Tink was getting body shots. So, I don't know. That's part 1. Now we're moving on to part 2. We're going to keep this train going. Part 2 is starting at the 25-minute, 16-second time. So, okay, it opens back up with Meatball and Tink. It was a tie to me, honestly. That chair fight when Meatball parked her, that was a lot. The throwing, the water throwing, Meatball through the chair, they fight again. Boom, 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 boom. It's just a lot. It's just a lot. I felt where Meatball was coming from. She seems genuinely hurt to be fighting her friend. It seems as if Tinkball really could care less. Tinkball was spazzing out. She was crashing out. Saucy even was like, dang, is she having a seizure? Like she had to be carried out by security. She's spazzing out in the back, like, no, get off me, move. You know, which I understand when you mad and you don't follow, like, you know, it kind of is what it is. You know what I'm saying? It totally is what it is. Like, and yeah, how I'm mad right now. Yeah, I'm on that right now. Like, move the hell around. Stop touching me. Stop grabbing me. Like, there's nothing worse than wanting to get to somebody, but you can't because you somebody got you. Like, get off me. Simple. We didn't see Tink. We don't see Tink no more for part 2. After Meatball parked her in that chair and then Meatball threw the chair on and they fought again, we don't see her no more. Saucy was living for Meatball. Meatball was Meatball, pull your shirt down. Dang, you're annoying. Meatball and Jayla, they fight again. I feel like Meatball got Jayla. She kicked, boom, boom. She did a spin, bop, bop. She was like Mickey and Jayla. On me, Jayla, you lost that second round with Meatball, okay? That's just the truth. Okay, Tommy was living, just like Saucy was living for Meatball. Tommy was living for Meatball. Saucy was sweating bullets with a handheld fan. Was the AC not on? Or does Saucy just sweat like that anyway? I don't know. But he was like, oh my God, he's like a puddle right here on the side of his head. I was like, what the hell is going on, honey? I love the pep talk that Tommy gave Meatball. She told her, do not crash out. It is what it is. Don't do nothing that you be your self. Don't do nothing that these people want you to do or what the audience wants you to do. Because at the end of the day, you got to go back home and you got to watch this and you got to live with that. If that's your friend, let her crash out. That don't mean you got to entertain it and you ain't got to crash out. And I like how Tommy was just bigging her up like, girl, you a bad bee. You yourself. You authentic. You know, this right here can easily be cleaned up. Simple. You are yourself from the way you dress. You funny. How you do your shit. Like, you just her. You know what I'm saying? And you look like my little sister. And like, I respect Tommy for that because that was a real moment. Tommy, because Meatball started crying because she was hurt. It's bigger than the baddie chain. You know, Meatball felt like everybody. Then after Tommy gave her that, Meatball started crashing out, screaming that everybody want to come at me. I'm the only thick one in here. Y'all mad because I don't have a body like y'all. This, that, and the third. Yada, yada, yada. Yada, yada, yada. Yada, 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 yada. Like, you know, really like popping her shit. You know, like, what's tea? Like, why y'all so pressed about me? Why y'all so mad about me? And I felt her on that. I really did. And then Meatball was like, you bet. And then everybody got quiet and turned around. Like, who's she talking to? Girl, it was just a lot going on. Next, come DTB. My favorite. I love DTB. I've been rocking with DTB since Deja Vu season 1. Oh, now there's TV. I love DTB. Disturbing these bitches. I'm BDC. Big Daddy Kane. Hi. You know, so DTB, BDC, you know, it just kind of gives what it needs to give. I don't know why she came in that pink outfit with the furry things and the pink wig. You knew you came here to fight. You knew what it was. And even Saucy was like, this is my fave. This is my favorite right here. So DTB comes out. Natalie gets up running. I'm not fighting her. She's not getting no clap for me. Over unfollow. Natalie, you fought girls for less. You know, so it was definitely giving scary on Natalie's end. And I hate that because I do feel like Natalie could keep up with DTB, especially how DTB was fighting at this reunion. So DTB, like, obviously Taseki won, but the fight was overhyped. Taseki didn't really do her in like she did ET. And probably, I don't know if Taseki knew that Diamond really didn't have it, or if it was more built up with her versus ET at the last reunion, on Baddies East reunion. So I don't really know. I think that that's just like weird You know what I'm saying? And I didn't like how DTB just kept trying to talk. Like, girl, fuck this rug. Yeah, the rug's slippery. DTB, she wasn't prepared. She kept having to do this. DTB took a wig off, tried to hit Taseki with the wig, and here goes Taseki. Let's go, baby. Bop, bop. And then Diamond went live. Like, she said that Taseki's hits are hardcore. Like, them motherfuckers hurt down. And I can believe that. You know, I can look at her and see how those hits and like bow, bow, bow. Like, y'all let their fight go on for a long time. And even when Taseki knocked Diamond over the couch, y'all saw Bianca getting her lick back, stumping on Diamond, which I thought was fair because Diamond, you did sneak her when y'all was riding ATV. So I was like, Bianca, you got your, you know what I'm saying? You got your things in, which I'm proud of you, you know, but I do still love DTB. DTB is my favorite. Taseki won the battle. I feel like DTB won the war because a lot of people with DTB. She got a song out. All you O's can line that shit up. Line that shit up. You know what I'm saying? So I was really, really, really here for her defending herself because a lot of these girls are scared of Taseki. A lot of these girls won't even stand in the paint with Taseki and get that in. You know, so Diamond, you know, tooth came out, mouth bloody. Her face didn't really look bad when she went to the medic. It was more so her lip. So Diamond changed her outfit. She go back out there, her and Slim go at it. I do feel like Diamond got the best of Slim again in that round. Slim did get a couple hits in, but again, I don't like how Diamond was fighting. I know Diamond can fight better than that. I don't know if she was discombobulated after her and Taseki's fight, but her and Slim's fight, it just didn't give. It gave slow motion tease. Just how when Slim and Meatball fought, it just didn't really give me what I needed. However, the damage that was done to DTB's face was mind-blowing because it didn't look as bad as her damage was. The damage was worse than the actual fight, but Taseki hit like a man and them hits was just coming. So it's like, yikes. All the girls were deriding Taseki after the fight. You got Scotty come over there. Did you see how she was leaving? Very, very shameful, very hurt. But is it me? Did y'all clock when Diamond the Body low-key called out Scotty and Scotty didn't do nothing either? Right before DTB fought Slim. So it was like, Scotty, girl, hush. You do not want that smoke. Just sit and look cute with your big bubble butt, pretty face, cute outfit. Just hush. Hush. I don't know. Scotty didn't want that. Scotty didn't want that. And then here goes Slim. I ain't drunk now. But Slim, you really didn't, I mean, it didn't really hit like what you thought it hit like, mama. It didn't really like, it wasn't record breaking, my love. It didn't give what you thought it gave, boo-boo. I promise you it didn't. Next, we got my Gretchen. Big Gretchen. She comes out and gets right with Jayla. Like, girl, what are you looking at? What's tea? Yada, yada, yada. Next thing we know, Gretchen running around. Her and Jayla get the fight. Callie tried to jump in. Natalie didn't help. Scotty didn't help. We see Sapphire grab Callie before she can even get a lick in on Jayla and put her in the headlock and move her out the way. You know, so Gretchen and Jayla, they just fighting. They going at it. Like, these hoes is fighting. Callie was like, y'all jumped my girl all season. Y'all don't let her get a one-on-one. No, we jumping. Natalie and Scotty acting like they didn't see the fight. Scotty's being a weirdo. She's like, when Gretchen is on the couch and Jayla's on top of her, like, Scotty over there trying to like grab Gretchen's hands, like, girl, leave her hands alone. And that's why Saucy was like, move, Scotty. She was like, no, she's scratching her. And Saucy was like, so? Like, they fighting. Like, duh, like, girl, move around. Then they fall on the ground. Gretchen got her hand in Jayla's mouth. And next thing we know, the tooth done came out. So while Natalie and everybody was trolling DTB about her tooth, your best friend also got her tooth pulled out, you know, down to the reunion. So, you know, in hindsight, that was kind of weird for them to like go and like after the reunion, like, you know, try to, you know, pick on DTB or troll DTB about her tooth when your bestie lost her tooth too. The tooth came out and Jayla hurry up and picked it up and got up and was looking. The finger waves were no longer finger waving. Jayla finger waves was looking about how my hair looking underneath this hat. You know what I'm saying? Like, girl, it's not giving, your face scratched up. Gretchen. I'm so happy that Jayla finally got humbled because you think you that girl. After Meatball whooped you, you sat down, and we didn't hear nothing else from you until you tried to sneak Gretchen and/or Callie later on down the part two. So Jada was escorted out. Go get your scratches cleaned up. Go put your tooth in. Yeah, I was here for that. Go Gretchen. Go Gretchen. And honestly, my take on the N word, like honestly, me personally, and I may get some flack for this. I don't care. You can say the N word as much as you want. Like I don't care. It ain't got nothing to do with me. Do your big one. Do what you want to do. Like it's never that serious for me. Because I feel like you can tell the difference between somebody who's being racist when they say it, than somebody who like this is your culture. Like people grow up saying this stuff. You can't knock somebody for the way they grew up or nothing like that. Like some stuff really just genuinely is what it is. Like some stuff really just be what it is. And I wasn't here for it. Them all ganging up on Gretchen for saying the N word. Like who cares? I love when Saucy went to the crowd being messy. Talking about was that Jayla too? It was like a little denture. He was so stupid. And then he was also calling Natalie, Scotty, and Sapphire out. Like, that was supposed to be a 2-on-2. Like, Callie jumped in. Y'all don't want no smoke with Callie. And everybody acted confused. Huh? What? He was like, her tooth was on the floor. Jayla's tooth was on the floor. And they just acting like so confused and so dazed. Like, they didn't know what was going on. Scotty, Natalie, Sapphire, y'all knew exactly what was going on. But shout out to Sapphire because she is the only one that did attempt to get Callie and put her in a headlock, and to security came and got her. So that was some real ish right there. So Sapphire, I'm gonna give you a point for that, but it would have ate more had you done it to ET and or Rolly last season for your good Judy. Y'all kids hang out. Y'all been knowing each other for years. If you would have did that for Suki Sook. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. But you get your things for doing it for Jayla. Next up, we see Rolly walking out, waddling. My Virgo sister. I love me some Roly Poly snack meals. Next comes out Anna and Asian Doll. I love Anna's look. I think Anna was best dressed to me, along with Tommy, along with Scotty. That outfit that Anna had on, she ate that up. That's the same outfit that Callie had on episode 1 when they came into the baddie dinner. The black, the V-neck, short, long sleeve with the white, like over things like this. It was like the little white things at the wrist. Super, super cute. I think Anna ate it up way more, way better than how Callie ate it up. Love Anna's look. I don't really care for Anna anymore. Anna used to be my girl, but Anna just, like, you talk shit, but your face fractured on the show. You know what I'm saying? Then you don't fault this girl mama when you really could have just walked away. I just don't respect that. I don't stand for that. I feel like mamas, families, kids, all that kind of stuff should really be off limits. So, that's just what it is. Not Bianca left. Did y'all see Bianca leave when Asian Doll walked out? Clock it. First things first, Anna apologizes to Callie. Basically about the fact that Anna was on live, and the story about about Mariah, Lynn's mom, and Anna fighting, like, the Discord, and Callie was basically like, don't play on my name because my story didn't change. Mariah's story changed because she's a third party person. She's getting the story from you, she's getting the story from her mama, she's getting the story from me. So, of course Mariah's story don't change, but my story never changed. I told you I didn't mess with that. That was kind of lame. You find her mama because we all know Krishan, knocked Calissa off her feet a couple years ago. So Callie didn't really mess with that. And Callie was like, I'm a real B. Like, don't play with me like that. So Anna apologized. I was like, okay, that's what's up. Slim and Anna talk. Slim's problem was, Anna, you was on live. I told you some tea that wasn't true. I'm not too sure what the tea was. And Anna was being messy on the live, talking about clock it, catch it, or whatever. And Slim just felt some type of way. So Anna apologizes to Slim as well. And so Asian Doll, Janisa wants to know, like, why are your shoes off, girl? And so Asia's like, shit, it is what it is. Like, what's tea? And everybody's like, okay, so where's Bianca? Where's Bianca? So everybody like gagging, like, dang. So Asian Doll speaks to why she don't really fuck with Bianca. She feel like Bianca put the battery in Mariah's back or whatever to, like, fight her and comfort her. And so Asian Doll was like on that with Bianca, but Bianca left, honey. And so Asian Doll was like, Bianca didn't want to smoke with Agent the doll. What's team? Baby, I don't know. So Anna takes her shoes off as well. And so Saucy, he's just like, so Anna, like, you know, so you got Phase, you got Nunu, and Anna basically like, yeah, I'm here to fight Nunu. It is what it is. And if Kiva want that, Kiva can get that too. But I only came in for that. But I gotta keep my head on the swivel. And so Saucy was like, okay, so it ain't gonna be no injured reserve, and no sizes don't matter when you jumping in and sneaking and all that, right? So you got a couple Phase lined up, right? And so Tommy being messy, like tomatoes to what Anna is saying. She's like, why y'all didn't give the audience tomatoes? I thought that was hilarious. And I just love how Saucy just kept calling out Anna, just clocking T the whole time. Like he called out Jayla for not checking Mariah for saying the N-word. He called out Sapphire, Natalie, Scotty for not getting in the paint with Callie when she tried to jump in on that good sis Jayla. He called out Anna about ain't no injury reserve, sizes don't matter when you jumping in. He clocked the tea about Bianca leaving because Asian doll was there. So I feel like I feel like Saucy was doing his job. Black elbows, black knees, he still did his job. Simple. And I'm here for that. Saucy, shout out to Saucy. Rolly versus Tommy. So they're pretty much arguing over the London thing when they went to London, and Tommy was drunk and went in Chris Brown's room or pushed the door open, and all Chris Brown's security guards came out, and Jonathan had to fight two of the security guards himself, and they fight niggas, and Tommy left them, and all this. Tommy's like, girl, you didn't come with me. How did I leave you? Like, I left the situation before it escalated. But Rolly just feel like, girl, you was drunk, you did too much, you had no business doing it. Like, dang, I with Chris Brown, like I might want to suck Chris Brown's, so like, why are you like being weird? Like, you're a weirdo. Like, girl, you started this, you carried this on. Like, I'm over you. I am over you. And it's just as simple as that. You feel me? So they just keep going back and forth. Tommy walking up, and Rolly's like, girl, why you walking up on me? And Tommy's like, girl, we talking because we're gonna fight, but I could be right here with you, like I'm having a conversation with you. Like, it is what it is. And Rolly just feels like Tommy gets on the internet and just trolls all the baddies. And Tommy was like, crowd, audience, have I ever been, goddamn me internet gangster beef? Like I'm with that. Like I'm really in the streets with it. So, and so Tommy threw a little shade. Well, Rolly, this is my first time seeing you. That's why I have to address it with you. And you still look the same. I said, oh, that gagged me. And then Rolly said, you do too, drunk and high. I said, oh, shut Tommy right on up. And Tommy just kept staring at Rolly and talking her little shit with her her breath the whole time. And Rolly just popped out like, girl, you can leave me alone. You drunk, I will drag you. Like, leave me alone. Stop picking with me. I'm over it. Like, leave me alone. Next up, Nunu comes out. And here goes Saucy. She right there. So if you guys didn't clock it, Anna was wrapping her chain around her right hand when her and Nunu was getting ready to fight. And I don't know if Anna was really ready, because when Anna stood up, in me, it kind of gave scary a little bit. Like, dang, like what's it finna give? So Nunu walked over there. It wasn't no words and wasn't nothing to talk about. Boom, they get the fight. Bop, bop, bop. Nunu parked Anna. Nunu got that first one. I'm gonna say Anna got that second one, because that second round just seemed like Nunu was trying to like run and grab Anna, and Anna was fighting for her life. Anna was swinging fast, baby. Anna, you got that, boo. So it was a tie, 1-1. But Anna, you did get parked the first round. And Nunu, why are you trying to grab her? Swing, Nunu. Bloody her how you bloody Dia. Simple. Then you got the messy ass crowd talking about round three. So we don't really see Nunu anymore, part 2, after her and Anna fought. So don't really know what that was about. Again, we got J-Lup, the missing 2, trying to sneak Gretch. And then you got the messy crowd saying, let Callie get her. Let Callie get her. Like, and Gretchen was like, yeah, Callie beat that B up. But, J-Lup was no longer. And then Tommy was going off on Gretch because Gretch did say the N-word again. And Tommy was like, what did I tell you? It wasn't like a main focus of the reunion, but you can see Tommy over there like checking Big Gretch, Next, we see Biggie and Rolly. They hug it out. Tommy was annoyed with it, which again prompted her and Rolly to get to arguing again. The rest of the replacement, all of the replacements come out. We got Kiva, J.O., Wenderly, and Heaven Marina. I do like what Heaven had on. I do like Heaven. I do like the replacements. The only one I really didn't get a chance to know was Wenderly. I could care less about Wenderly, but I do like Heaven. I like J.O. I like Big Kiva. And I like Nunu. You know, I fuck with them, you know. I love when they came out, Saucy was like, catch your breath, Anna. Kiva. Kiva. He's so messy because, yeah, only you need to run that with Kiva because you snuck her. Yeah, you need to run that. It's no fracture. It's no injured reserve. It's none of that. You need to run Kiva her fade. And we all know Kiva gonna mollywop Anna, but I feel like she need to do that. Did y'all see when Kiva walked out and to see Kiva was over there? Like, when they said you want to fight me, I just beat the out of Diamond. Like, what's T? And Kiva was like, no, I never said the woo. You know, so her and Taseki, you know, they had that little moment of reconciliation. And so they're all standing over there. You got the replacement, you got Kiva, J.O., Taseki, and Biggie. They all standing like off, like behind, you know, the seats and stuff. And next thing we see, well, before that, Rolly told Tommy that she was jealous because her and Biggie made up. And basically someone was like, jealous of what? Like, huh? Like, I'm on my third house, no welfare. Like, what are you talking about? I'm jealous of you, baby. I can strip naked right now. I think Tommy got a misconstrued. I don't think Rolly was saying she's jealous of like material things or body. It's basically you're jealous that me and Biggie cool and we move forward and it's growth. And I think Tommy took it the wrong way, basically saying like, girl, I look better than you. I got homes, my body T, like you're nothing, basically. Again, where did Nunu go? Next thing we see, J.L. the mop Biggie. Bow, bow, bow. And now Biggie looking like, huh? What? And then it went off. So I'm ready to see if Biggie is going to stand up and do her big one. Or is she just going to, you know, ride the fence? But I'm ready to see part 3, guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please like this video, share this video, subscribe to the channel. Please support the channel. The Cash App, PayPal floating across the bottom. That is my review over Baddies Caribbean reunion parts 1 and 2. I will be back for part 3 next week. I love you guys so much. And just remember, stay being yourself, stay true, and it is what it is at the end of the day. Mwah, I'm out. Peace.